Hey guys, for those of you that follow my channel, I just want to say quickly, I want to apologize to those of you out there that don't agree with my policies, but this is something that needed to be said, so I am apologizing to you right now, and you guys are not going to be seeing any more of this on my channel. I am going to try to make another channel and then throw, opinionated things like this on that, but I thought I needed to get this out quick, so again, guys, for those of you that don't agree with me, I apologize, but that's all.
And as always, remember to like, share, and subscribe. You hit that notification icon to get a notification of my videos as soon as they're released. That way you don't miss any of them.
Hey everybody, I'm Dave Hayes. You may know me from my channel, Hayes Tech and ROM Reviews. If you guys haven't noticed, over the holiday shutdowns, or the Christmas vacation, Christmas, New Year's, seems to be a little bit of underhanded legislation going on over the Christmas holidays. From what I gather on all the news I've read, President Trump urged the ATF to go ahead and do their restrictions on the bump stock. While I am not an owner of the bump stock, and whether or not I even agree with it is a whole nother matter. The problem is the way this was done. This was done with the stroke of a pen and not through our legislative system, which is the Congress, then the Senate. The Senate votes on it. If they don't like it, it goes back to Congress. Congress makes some changes. They vote on it again. Send it back to the Senate. The Senate either approves it, hopefully, and then sends it to the President. And the President can either approve it or veto it. That is how our system works. Then once that system is in place, if we don't like it, we use our judicial system. We go through the federal courts, and if we fail at the lower levels, we appeal it all the way up to the Supreme Court. Then the Supreme Court has the final decision on this. This is something we were all taught in school. Maybe they're not teaching that the right way now in school, as a lot of things have been changed since I was in school. I just wanted to get this video out so you guys, even if you're not a gun owner, you need to look at this. There are other rights at play here. If they can do this to the Second Amendment, what could they do to the First, the Third? If you support one of the amendments, you support them all. You can't pick and choose, guys. Once you start picking and choosing, we start blowing our Constitution apart. Without our Constitution, we have nothing. That's what this country was based on. That's what we were founded on. They wrote that Constitution, and they were beautiful at how they did it. You guys really need to read it. It's very well versed. There are a lot of things in the Constitution that a lot of people are trying to throw their own words in, saying, well, this was written back 200 years ago, 200 plus years ago. You know, they didn't know what was coming down the pike later on for all the amendments. You know, so how could they have seen bump stocks or machine guns or anything else? You know, they were talking about muskets and round balls and, round lead balls and the whole 9 yards. So again, guys, they had the forethought to think about how things were at the time, what they were running from, the tyranny that they were running from in England or the countries that they were migrating from to the United States. And that's the reason they came here. That's the reason that we had our Revolutionary War. Now, guys, I'm not, one of those crazy guys that, is live, eat, and breathe everything, anti-government, got to follow that Constitution to the T and all that. But what I am is a believer of rights, God-given rights, and those that were afforded us in the Constitution of the United States. And again, guys, any changes that we make to one is a slippery slope for others. I'm going to talk briefly on the gun stock, or on the bump stock ban, and then I'm just going to dive out of this because, again, guys, I don't own one. I really don't care. But I do because of how this was all brought down. Basically, the gun stock, or the bump stock, allows you to put a stock on the back of a semi-automatic rifle And you say, okay, the bump stocks turn that rifle into turn that semi-automatic rifle into fully automatic because it allows you to pull that trigger quicker. Now you're heading down that slippery slope. What is too fast? So those of you out there that own a semi-automatic pistol or a semi-automatic rifle, what if you're just out plinking away and you just start pulling that trigger as fast as you can, and your neighbor now says, oh, that's a little too fast, sounds like he has an automatic, I better call ATF. Your ass is going to jail. It's the law. Or will be if this keeps going the way it's going and the anti-gunners get a hold of this. And there are anti-gunners, there are anti-free speech, there are anti-religion, free religion. Guys, again, you cannot pick just one. If you agree with one of the amendments, you agree with them all. That's the way our Constitution was written. All right, guys, that's all I have. I just wanted to keep this short and sweet. I'm into 7 minutes already. Again, this doesn't reflect on my channel. My channel talks about tech, cameras and custom Android ROMs. But that's what my channel is about. Just tech. Any guy out there that likes tech, that's me. So I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please please share this video. This video needs to get out there. And that's all I have. So I'll see you guys around.